Hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. My name is Lina Jimah, and I want to welcome everybody here. I'm sorry I am a little bit late because I have some technical issues. And you will see up there a logo, and I've been trying to get that logo out. That's the reason I was late. I was trying to get the logo out and I still could not get the logo out. Oh my word. Okay, anyways, it's okay. All right, let's share the video. Let's like the video. Everybody like the video. Okay. As you come in, like the video, and so we can roll. Okay. You can like the video, you can share it on Facebook, share it on WhatsApp, share it on your social media platform. All right. And today I'm going to be talking about the different types of American visa. Okay. So in 1 minute, I'm going to be starting. I want to quickly share this. So everybody, you can share it right now. All right. Let's share. Okay. Let's share. Share it on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it on your story, share it everywhere. All right, let's roll. Okay, today I want to tell you that your abroad dream is possible. I'm telling you, okay. Your abroad dream is possible. Yes, it's actually possible. So don't give up on your dream. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I hope you all hear me good, right? Okay, we have here, we have Mercy, we have Musa Sherifa, we have Adams Oshomole. Oh, is that our former governor? Just kidding. All right, we have Godwin Ali Mihena. All right, let's share this video and let's click like on it. Everybody, let's click like on this video. Let's click like on this video and share it. All right, let's go. Before we get started, if you have not subscribed and you're watching, please do subscribe. Okay. All right. Please do subscribe. All right. Let me put pin user. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. All right. Okay. Isa, you're welcome. Usman, Rufai, you're welcome. I see what you're doing. That's very good. My very own friend, Josephine, you're welcome. Juliet, you're welcome. Oshoke Mary, you're welcome. Adams Oshomole, you're welcome. Our former governor, right? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's get started. I want to play one video for you first. Listen to this video very well. And then I'm going to be showing you that it is possible. Your abroad dream is possible. I'm going to go to USCIS website and show you some different types of visas you can apply for. In fact, some of them that you can just apply to the embassy in your home country and tell them you have this, you have that, maybe you have some special ability, you have some special skills. I'm going to be showing you all of that right now. I'm going to show you about student visa, work visa, visiting visa, volunteer visa, all kind of visas as time will permit. I might not be able to go into details on each of them, but when I mention out all those visas, if you want me to go into details about any of those visas, please do let me know, okay? Do let me know so I can, so I'll be able to touch more details in depth about those visas, all right? Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Where's my share button? Present. Oh, okay. Share camera. Share screen. All right. So I'm going to share my screen with you right now. And I am going to, let's go to this website. And let's go to this website and let's listen.
Types of visa categories in U.S. Student visa. The fees for student visa is $160 USD. F1 visa. F1 visa is issued to the students who are willing to go for their academic studies courses in approved school, accredited colleges or universities. M1 visa. M1 visa is issued to the students who are willing to go for non-academic or vocational study or training at a U.S. institution. Work visa. Work visa. The fees for work visa is $190 USD. H-1B visa. H-1B visa type is issued for specialty occupations, DoD cooperative research and development project workers, and fashion models. H-2A visa. H-2A visa type is issued to temporary agricultural workers. H-2B visa. H-2B visa type is issued to skilled and unskilled workers. H-3 visa. H-3 visa type is issued to foreign nationals to enter the U.S. to receive training. H-4 visa. H-4 visa type is issued to dependents, immediate family members. L-1 visa. L-1 visa allows such foreign workers to relocate to the corporation's U.S. office after having worked abroad for the company for at least one continuous year within the previous 3 prior to admission in the U.S. L-2 visa. L-2 visa is issued to the dependents of L-1 visa holders. P visa. P visa type is a short-term visa issued to performing athlete, artist, entertainers. Q visa. Q visa type is issued for International Culture Exchange Program. Business and Tourist visa. The fees for this visa is $160 USD. B1 visa. B1 visa is issued to business visitor, domestic employee or nanny, must be accompanying a foreign national employer. B2 visa. B2 visa is issued for tourism, vacation, pleasure visitor. Exchange visitor visa. The fees for exchange visitor visa type is $160 USD. J1 visa. J1 visa type is issued to exchange visitor. J2 visa. J2 visa type is issued to spouse or children of J1 visa holder. Religious worker visa. The fees for religious work visa is $190 USD. R visa. R visa type is for individuals seeking to enter the United States to work in a religious capacity on a temporary basis. Journalist and media. The fees for journalist and media visa is $160 USD. I visa. I visa type is a non-immigrant visa for representatives of the foreign media temporarily traveling to the United States to engage in their profession. Thanks for watching this video.
Okay, so I hope I'm back. All right, so you can see, you have seen, you have seen those different types of visa explained, but I'm going to go now into some of it by myself in details, okay? All right, I'm going to go in details. Okay, so let's go. Now, sometimes you don't need people, okay, to tell you or get all those fake informations flying around, okay? Just like I have something about agricultural visa to the US. I will explain when I get it from a YouTuber that is not true about US, okay? So I'm going to show you now, okay, what to do, how to set yourself, how to research. So I'm going to share my screen again. And this time we are going to go into, this time we are in USCIS website. Okay, USCIS is US Citizenship and Immigration Services. Okay, yeah, I hope you are seeing that clearly. Okay, so it says search our website. You can go to, just type in uscis.gov. That's dot government. All right, so you are here, it brings you here. And I don't want to go into my account right now. So let's search. We can search like, let me see. Okay, you can see family, find online, find the USCIS office, humanitarian, outreach, military record. In fact, they even put scam, fraud, and misconduct there. Okay, working in the US too is there. So let's see. Wait, this. Here's how you know what. Okay, different topics. Okay. Let's go to home. Okay, I'm going to search like different, let me put it, okay, different types of visas. Oh, let me put non-immigrant visas, okay? Okay, non-immigrant visas, okay? So you see, working in the US. So it brings us here. And we see here, look at it, working in the United States. You see international entrepreneur parole. You see temporary workers. You see permanent workers. You see STEM employment pathway. You see student and exchange. You see temporary visitor for business. You see information for employers and employees. Okay. So let's just pick temporary workers. So I picked temporary workers. Look at a lot of different types of visas for temporary workers. You see that? So we have CW1, only transitional workers. We have treaty traders. We have investors. We have specialty occupation and fashion molders. We have agricultural workers. We have non-agricultural workers. We have non-immigrant trainee. We have representative of foreign media. We have all kind, internationally recognized athletes. So if you're an athlete, you can take advantage. Just, go with me. I'm going to be explaining some of these. Then you have cultural exchange. You have temporary religious workers. I will explain that too. We have students and exchange visitors. We have temporary visitors business. We have information for employers and employees. We have permanent workers. Okay. So all of these, they have description. Okay. We have description for them. Workers in a specialty occupation and all of that. Then we have H1C registered nurse working in a healthcare professional. We have temporary or seasonal agricultural workers, temporary non-agricultural workers. So I am going to, let's start. We have internationally recognized entertainers and members of internationally recognized entertainment group. Okay, so yeah, and then we have religious workers. So let's see. In fact, this one is not common, P1B visa. So let's click on that. All right, and then I will show you. This is a member of an internationally recognized entertainment group. Okay, the P1B classification applies to you if you are coming to the United States temporarily to perform as a member of an entertainment group that has been established for a minimum of 1 year and recognized internationally as outstanding in the discipline for a sustained and substantial period of time. Okay, let's see who is eligible. At least 75% of the members of the group must have had a substantial and sustained relationship with the group for at least 1 year. So you can have a group of entertainers, okay, an entertaining group. At least 75% of you must have been in that group for at least 1 year together. Your entertainment group must be internationally recognized, having a high level of achievement in a field evidenced by a degree or skill and recognition substantially above that ordinarily encountered, to the extent that such achievement is renowned, leading, or well known in more than one country. The reputation of the group, not the individual achievement of its members or the acclaim of a particular production, is essential. Now listen to this. Listen to what I'm going to say next. See, when you read some things like this, you can actually put it together, put some things together. Sometimes don't just throw away something. I was listening to an immigration attorney. This immigration attorney said that some people don't even think that they qualify for some of these things that USCIS is looking for. But by the time they talk with those individuals, they find out that, hey, they qualify. So they help them, see some things in their lives or in their profession that they did not even see. They help them dig it out, and they help them arrange the paper and file the paper and do everything. So very soon I'm going to be linking some of you that are really my fans, my followers, who share my who are subscribers, who share my videos, and who have been following me. I'm going to be linking you up with some immigration attorneys here that are really looking for special people, highly skilled people. Now, some of you may have like a dance group or belong to a dance group. Just look for an organization abroad that will give you a recognition. You see that? Bam. Somebody just caught a secret right there. Look for an organization abroad that will give you some recognition. Send your videos, send your performance to different groups, to different people. Maybe you even have some, your village group abroad, maybe in UK, in Asia, or in America. You have a village group there. You can just send your works to them and tell them, hey, look at what we are doing. Let them give you some kind of recognition in form of, paper writing, and that can qualify your group for this. Okay, so you see, sir, I won't go too much into details. So if you want me, as I explain all some of these different types of visas, if you want me to explain in detail some other visas, I mean, one of them, one or two of them, you are really interested in, you want me to expatiate on them, just let me know in the comment section, and I will do a video to really expatiate on those areas. So look, I said, so special provision for certain entertainment group, non-citizen circus performance and essential circus personnel are exempt the 1 year requirement and the internationally recognized requirement. The non-citizen or non-citizens must be coming to join a nationally recognized circus. So, and then they tell you what form to fill, application process. This is in USCIS website. So this is not somebody say, this person say. I always get my source. I go to the USCIS website. So you see, evidence to submit. The evidence to submit is there, okay? Is there. Then after USCIS approve the form, what to do? Initial period of stay, extension of stay. So even if you come here, that you can still extend your you can extend. And then about family of that visa holder, essential personnel support, other links that can help you is all there, okay, on USCIS website. Nothing is nothing is like give me a second. What's going on here? Come on. Okay. Nothing is in the dark when it comes to America and all of that. So let's see. Let's not go here first. I want to okay. Temporary. Okay. Let's see this H1B. They are the ones that I could not arrange. Okay. Let's see H1B visa. Okay, let's see H1B visa. H1B visa. General requirement. Okay, you have to have bachelor's degree. The position must also meet one of the following criteria. You have bachelor's degree. The degree requirement is common to the industry that you are applying for, that you want to work with. The employer normally requires a degree or its equivalent for the position. The nature of the specific duties is so specialized and complex that the knowledge required to perform the duties is usually associated with the attainment of a bachelor's degree or higher. So for you to qualify to perform services in a specialty occupation, you must meet one of the following criteria. Like I said, you have a U.S. bachelor's degree or a foreign degree, okay? Either U.S. bachelor's degree or a foreign degree. You hold an unrestricted state license, okay? You have education. This one, you require education. The job must require a bachelor's or higher degree. Okay, and there will be a verification letter. There will be a general description of the beneficiary's duties and the particular project, that the actual dates of the beneficiary employment on the project, a statement indicating the names of the non-citizen currently employed on the project in the United States and their dates of employment, and the names of non-citizens whose employment on the project ended within the past year. To be eligible, again, foreign degree, yes, so that is for that. So let's look at this one, H1B2, fashion model. The position services must require a fashion model of prominence. To be eligible for this visa category, you must be a fashion model of distinguished merit and ability. And then they tell you the registration process, the filing process, the labor condition application, period of stay, and all of that information. You get it? So fashion model, where are you? So now, if let's go to I think we did this performance group, and okay. Okay, agricultural workers. There's a visa called H2A and H2AB, I guess, for agricultural workers. Now, who qualify for this? Who qualify? Offer a job. Okay, to qualify for this non-immigrant classification, the petitioner, you must have a petitioner here in the US. And that petitioner will offer a job that is a temporary or seasonal nature. Now, there are agricultural recruiters. In fact, in the city where I live, this city is known for agriculture. Okay, this place is known for agriculture, and we have farms, vast farms, and we have these agricultural workers all over the place here. And we have recruiters. There are many in the city where I live that recruits agricultural workers. Okay, so they bring these people from foreign countries to come work here as agricultural workers. But listen to this. Listen to this. So you have a job offer, demonstrate that there are not enough US workers who are able, willing, qualified, and available to do the temporary work. It's a temporary work, but I tell you, the agricultural workers have been here for years and years and years. They are here years and years and years. So let's look at the process. First, step one, the petitioner submit temporary labor certification for you. Step 2, petitioner submits Form I-129 to USCIS. Step 3, prospective worker outside the United States apply for visa and or admission. And then directly seek admission to the United States in H21 classification and all of that. But look at the eligible countries. Eligible countries, we have a lot of eligible countries, but unfortunately, Nigeria is not one of them. Okay, that was what I was saying earlier. Nigeria is not one of those countries, okay? Unfortunately, but some other African countries, they are part. So if you are watching me from other African countries or from other, look at so many countries, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, and all of these countries are parts of those who can come in here as agricultural workers, but Nigeria is not part of it. So that is that. That is that. Let's look at other unskilled workers. So this is employment base. We have skilled workers, we have professionals, and we have unskilled workers, other workers. You must demonstrate the ability to perform unskilled labor requiring less than 2 years training or experience that is not a temporary or seasonal training or experience. Okay. Okay. You must be performing work for which qualified workers are not available in the US. You must meet any other requirements specified on the labor certification, okay? And labor certification and permanent full-time job offer is required for unskilled workers. So it's not only skilled workers, okay, that can file, okay? Okay, let's look at this one. Special immigrant religious worker. Okay, so now look at ministers and non-ministers in religious vocations and occupations may migrate to or adjust status in the US for the purpose of performing religious work in a full-time compensated position. Now, from sunset date for non-minister religious workers program. From this day, September 30, 2022, the president signed into law extending the EB4 non-minister special immigrant religious worker program through December. The law allows these workers to immigrate or adjust to permanent resident status by that date. Non-minister special immigrant religious worker include those within a religious vocation or occupation engaged in a professional or non-professional capacity. The end date for the program also applies to accompanying spouses and children of non-minister special immigrant religious workers. Special immigrants enter the US solely to carry on the vocation of a minister and the accompanying spouses and children are not affected by these dates. Okay, religious worker expedited request. The decision to accommodate an expedited request is at USCIS sole discretion. Let's leave that. So, let's look at eligibility. Okay. A special immigrant religious worker is a non-citizen who is coming to the United States to work full-time, an average of at least 35 hours per week, in a compensated position as a minister in a religious vocation or occupation, and be employed by a non-profit organization in the US, religious organization that is authorized by a group tax exempt holder to use his group tax exempt, like church, religious organization, church, mosque, non-profit organization which is affiliated with a religious denomination in the US. So to qualify, you read it, read details, read the details, read the details. They need proof, they need supporting, documents, okay? And the family can migrate with them. All right, that is special immigrant religious worker. Okay, let's look at another one. Of course, healthcare workers, we know that, so I'm not going to go into that. Okay. Let's look here. How about international entrepreneur? We haven't seen that. So, international entrepreneur, let's just go into eligibility. So, possess a substantial ownership interest in a startup entity created within the past 5 years in the United States and has substantiate potential for rapid growth and job creation. So if you have money, you want to come invest in the United States, you are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, so how to apply is there. Question and answer is there. I mean, everything is there. Is there. There's no darkness. There is no dark. So let's look at, let me type in here. Okay, student visa. How to apply for student visa. Okay, students. Okay, let's go here. Student and employment. F1 visa. So F1 visa allows you to enter the United States as a full-time student at an accredited college. We know that, right? So now, student visa, employment. Student may not work off campus during the first academic year, but may accept on-campus employment subject to certain conditions and restrictions. Okay, if you're a student here, you can't work outside the campus, but you can work, in the campus. In fact, the campus will tell you, come and, get a job. Okay, so that is, we know so much about student visa. I don't want to go too much into it. How about uh oh my goodness, I didn't write it down. Is he married? Visa, no. What's it called? Why am I blank? Okay, let's see. Mary Base. Mary Bay, not Mary. It's not Mary I want to put. All right, let's see. Visiting visa. Visit the US. Come on. Visit the US and you can extend your visit. Is there. Everything, how to do it is there. Okay. Generally, if you want to visit the United States, you must first obtain a visitor visa. Okay, travelers from countries some countries may be exemptable, visitors visa. Of course, you get visitors visa. All right, let me put them. B1, yeah, B1, B2 visa. Okay. B1, B2 visa, traveling for a scientific, educational, professional, or business convention or a conference on specific date, settling an estate, negotiating a contract. Maybe you have a contract here, you want to come and negotiate, you go, they'll give you visa. Participating in a short-term training. So let's see, who is eligible? The purpose of your trip is to enter the United States for business or a legitimate nature. You plan to remain for a specific limited period of time. You have sufficient funds to cover the expenses of the trip and your stay in the United States. You have a resident outside the United States that you have no intention of abandoning, as well as other binding ties that will ensure your return abroad at the end of your visit. You are otherwise admissible to the United States, okay? And they put there your application process. The process is there. Just click on the link, you find the process there, okay? All right, let's do let's see topics. Working in the United States. We've done temporary visitor business. Okay. Let's see some other temporary workers. Okay. I know you guys are very much interested in coming here legitimately to work. Okay. Now let's look at representative of foreign press, radio, film, and other foreign information media. This is this is one visa that I'm like, what? Let's look at eligibility. You must demonstrate that you are a bona fide representative of foreign media whose activities are essential to the functions of your organization. The consular officer at the U.S. Embassy will determine whether an activity is qualifying in order to obtain a non-immigrant visa. Then your period of stay, and then about your family, everything is there. All right. Whew. Let's do one more. Artists. Oh, I think we did that, right? Artists and entertainers. This one I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, this visa, I like it. Oh, no, we did that. Internationally recognized athletes. Okay, let's see this. So now the PA1 classification applies to you if you are coming temporary to the US solely for the purpose of performing at a specific athletic competition, okay, as an individual athlete at an internationally recognized level of performance, part of a group or a team at an internationally recognized level of performance, a professional athlete, an athlete or coach as a part of a team or franchise that is located in the United States. So there are a lot of different types of visas. So let me stop sharing my screen and let's go back to here and let me see if there are questions. Okay. Do we have questions? Let's see. Please, can you explain student visa? How can one come in as a student on scholarship and then become a permanent resident and eventually a citizen? Now, you look for school. You apply to the school. The school will give you admission. When the school gives you admission, you look for what the school has to offer in terms of scholarship. And there are some schools also that when you come here after the first year, if you perform very well, I mean, if you perform really well, you face your study, you have all your grades high up there, by the following year, the school can give you scholarship. Or they tell you, oh, you have done so well, start paying resident fee. That has happened. That happens a lot. Okay. And then that will take the stress because they see that they see a great prospect in you and they like to invest in you. Okay. And when you're done with school, normally you have 1 year after school to do your internship program. While you're doing your internship program, you can look for a company that can, take you in and file papers for you. And then that is how you move to becoming permanent resident and then become a citizen. All right. More emphasis on student visas, please. I just said that. I just mentioned that. Please, Ma, explain also the FJ artists and okay. I just yeah. I explained that already. Good evening, ma'am. Just coming late and watching from Otuo. Ooh, so those are my people. My Oman people, God bless you. Yes, please do subscribe and share. That's very good. Isa, share the video. Please, everybody here, share this video, share it on Facebook, share it on your WhatsApp platform, and share it everywhere. All right. So, any more question? Any more question? That's my feedback. I need a link to this agricultural firm. If you are, uh, if you are just coming in, maybe you didn't hear it. I already mentioned it. Nigeria is not in the list of those who qualify for agricultural workers. Non-immigrant religious worker visa. How do one get this and how to get a church to grant the employment? You must know a church here in the US who is ready to file paper for you. Okay, is very easy. At the same time, it is complex. So you have a church who will be ready to file paper for you, and you have to go through immigration attorney as immigration lawyer. The church will contact immigration lawyer for you, put in all the papers, and you must have 2 years of relationship. You there in Nigeria and the church here, you must have 2 years of relationship. And the non-religious immigrant visa, that includes maybe you're a worship leader, you are a drummer, like you beat the like local drum and all of that. Yes, you can get a church to file the non-immigrant visa for you, but the thing is, you must work for that church. Okay, you must be in that church, you must work for that church. Then when you get your, when they grant you, it's about 2 years or 3 years depending, then you can renew it, and then it will get into, then you can file for green card. Okay, that happens a lot. Then if you're a pastor, you can also, then if you are a pastor, you are coming in as a religious worker, your ministry in Nigeria and the ministry here that is filing for you must match the statement of purpose, or mission statement. They must correspond. Okay, they can be, you can be a Catholic in Nigeria, or you're a Catholic priest and then a Pentecostal priest in America will fight for you. No, so you have to be both, Pentecostal here, Pentecostal there, Catholic here, Catholic there. It has to be like that. Okay. Any more question before we call it a day today? Let's see. Okay, thank you, Godwin. Say I've subscribed from the, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So any more question? We have, if you have special ability. Oh, let me see. If you have special ability, you can also okay, let's see that one. Let's just see one like that. Special ability, sorry. It's not ability. Let me see if it will give me something. Visa individual with stretch, yeah, extraordinary ability and achievement. Yes, this is the one. Hey, look at this. Okay, look at this. Extraordinary ability. This one, you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody here in US to invite you or to fight for you. Okay. Extraordinary ability in the field of art, also in science, in yeah, in science, in art, in business. You can file. You can file. In fact, you can file for yourself. Just be able to prove it that you have special ability, and yeah, you can file exceptional ability. You can file. I have seen people came into this country because of their exceptional ability. Okay, so that should be it for today. If you have any more question, you can always leave your question in the comment section, and I will answer you. Okay. Yeah. So I have told you about all of this. You go in now and do some of your research. Go to USCIS. I'm going to leave the description at the end of this broadcast. Go to USCIS and search more on something that you qualify for. Okay, it's very easy. I bet you, I tell you, it's very easy to do. Yeah, I know that nothing comes so easy, including this. So you gotta work it. You gotta work it. Okay. People you see today living their dreams abroad, they didn't just wake up in the morning and it just roll into their hands. Everybody did something. Everyone did something. So they work it, they did research, they show it, they what does that mean? So yeah. All right. So let's call it a day. Like again, like I said, my name is Lina Jimah, and I am just here to help. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the description below for so that when you Google, when you are in case you're in Africa, many times I one thing I discover and that people from the things people send to me that I check, one thing I discover is that when you Google something, when if you're in Africa, for instance, Ghana, Liberia or Nigeria, you Google something, some of those fake things they pop up on your own system rather than the real thing. So for that reason, I'm going to put the real USCIS link on this video so that you can click on it, you can explore it, can check by yourself. What am I eligible for? What can I do? What steps can I? And then you see the process. Everything is there, the process, how to do it. In fact, how much to pay for the filing. Everything is there. Nothing is in the dark. All right. So I'll see you again this same time next week. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dele Ojefo, Emmanuel. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just helping. I'm just helping. Okay. I know this is not for everybody. I'm not saying everybody should migrate, but America has made it black and white for you. If you need to migrate, is available, is there on the website, what to do, what you need to do. Okay, if you go to the website, you can even type it there and say, oh, in fact, there's a column that will tell you what do you want. Okay, you type it there. Which country are you? Are you in the US or outside US? You put I live outside US. Bam, they will roll down for you all the things you can do, all the things you can fight for, all the things you can apply for. That is America for you. Okay. So if you have any question, again, like I said, even when we are done, you can go back to this video and you can you can go back to this video. Thank you. You can go back to this video and you can listen again. And then please don't forget to share this video, share it, let people see it. Like I said some time ago, there was like somebody I was trying to help to come, but the person couldn't make it to come because of some situations. The person did qualify for some things, and then the brother was the one that qualified. So the brother did whatever he needed to do and came. Now the brother is trying to help the original person that was supposed to come, to come. So it's like that. Share it. You may not know. You can't tell who is going to be your helper, who is going to be, there for you. So share the video, share it with your family members, share it with your friends, share it on your WhatsApp groups and on your Facebook page. And I want to say thank you for all of you that were here. I notice you. I can see you all. Thank you. I appreciate you all. And I will see you later. Okay. Bye for now.